This Land of Legends Raceway 50/50 beneficiary interview is brought to you by Wicked Tees. Wicked Tees for all your screen printing, embroidery, signs, vehicle wraps, trophies, awards, sublimation, and much more. Visit them on the World Wide Web at bigjimswickedtees.com. One of the great things that we do here at the Land of Legends every Saturday night, our 50/50 doesn't go to point funds here at the Land of Legends. It goes to serving community organizations that do very, very good work in our community. Dave Plant is here with the South Farmington Friends Cemetery. And Dave, this is the second season in a row you guys have been here to participate in this great program. Let's first start off with what your organization does. We do have some fans that I'm sure were here with us last year, but we also have a lot of new fans, and we have a lot of fans watching online. Tell us a little bit about what you do.
Great. Thanks again for having us. Yeah, second year for the South Farmington Friends Cemetery Association, and our main goal is to preserve the history of the historic cemetery and chapel building that are present on the grounds of the cemetery up in South Farmington. So our chapel dates back to 1889, and some of the burials are from even before then. And so we're really trying to save the history of Farmington and the building, for future generations.
Now, this is second season in a row that we've had you here. Last year, is that kind of what the project was going toward, is preserving the chapel there?
Yep, last year was preserving the exterior, and thanks to all the generosity of your patrons here, we were able to get the entire outside done and then the roof shingled. And then we moved inside for the winter. So now we're working on getting all the walls done, and new drywall is done, painting is done, and now we're working on the floors and the heating and electricity.
And for those that are tuning in here tonight, they can actually log on to the Facebook page and kind of see some of the progress and see what you guys do.
Yeah, exactly. We are on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, South Farmington Cemetery. And we have some great events coming up this fall. We do an annual historic cemetery tour every October where you can come out in October, and we have some of the spirits that are buried in the cemetery come out and tell their stories of the unique history of Farmington. And it's always a great draw and helps us raise some much needed funds for keeping the cemetery preservation work going.
Tell me a little bit about your story. What got you involved with the organization?
So we have some great folks, some great trustees of the original cemetery. Donna and Ron Herendine kind of twisted my arm to kind of come out, and I'm a history buff as well, so it's something that's right in our own backyard in South Farmington, and something we can do easily to help preserve our history. And I'm not even from this area. I'm from Eastern New York, so it's all about community too. We have a great board and a great group of people and a great group of volunteers, and it's made it well worth it over these past 5 years.
And for those that are here at the racetrack tonight, I see you've got some information where they can learn a little bit more, as well as those social media channels.
Correct. Yeah, we have our newsletter that we put out once a year for our members and to the public. So it kind of keeps everybody up to date as far as what we're doing and the events that we're going to have coming up for the rest of the year.
Well, thank you so much for being here tonight. It's great to have, like I said, our 50/50s here. They don't go to point funds. They go to helping out great organizations that are doing great work in our community. Dave, thanks for being here.
Thanks for having us. Thanks again, everybody.
All right. Be sure to grab an extra 50/50 ticket as wave those girls down as they make their way through the grandstands and get that $5 deal. That's the best deal on those 50/50 tickets.